Hello, 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 everyone. This is Ava with Stitching in the Interlake. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing great. Well, today I'm not having a very happy day. I'm not very happy. I am irritated beyond even, I can't even describe how irritated I am today. I am just, everything is just grating on my nerves today. Whether it's Sydney or it's Jonah, and poor Jonah's been sick and throwing up all over the place, and it's just like anything and everything is just irritating me. So I'm going to try and get through this by being calm, peaceful, but I can see it's not going to be that way. Sydney, because a certain someone is already Sydney. Oh, brat. Anyway, I am working here on Solarium. Not a good picture. I know that. And right now I'm up. Gosh, where am I? I think I'm over here. Somewhere. Here. Somewhere. I'm somewhere. I'm somewhere. I don't know where. I'm somewhere. So let's try and do this video, and I'll try to keep myself sane, at least for a little while. Yeah. Okay, so I'm at the very bottom here, on the bottom right, which is the top left. Sydney. So today is a cloudy day. It is a cold day. Sydney. It is a day. Just a minute here. Grab my back scratcher. And you, stop it. Oh my gosh, I tell you. So anyways, yeah, like I said, Jonah's sick. He's been throwing up. Sydney. Get down. Oh gosh. Sydney. And then, like every little thing, you know that saying, I have one nerve left, and you're standing on it. It's not even he's standing on it. He's jumping up and down and scratching and trying to, no, brat. And then, to top it all off, the certain someone that I have blocked and blocked and blocked and blocked. She is not getting the hint. She is not just letting go. She keeps trying and trying. She did a day or so ago. I don't want it. I'm not interested in it. You're harassing me. So if you get this and you're watching this, stop harassing me. You're harassing me. I'm not interested. We've been down this road I don't know how many times. I'm not interested. So let it go. Move on with your life. and leave me alone. And that, of course, is not helping, right? That's not helping. So, yeah. So I have I've got dishes to do. I already cleaned out the litter box. I got the garbage ready for tomorrow. I may go and take it out later. I don't know. I'll see. Yeah. So yesterday, thank you to those who joined me on the live. It didn't go as planned either. Oh my gosh, it didn't go as planned. I had it all set up for Facebook Live. All set up. I go to get on. Nothing. Nothing. I sat here trying for 10 minutes, trying to get on to Facebook Live. And nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I had it on my phone. I had it on my iPad. I would talk on my phone, and then 30 seconds later it would come up on my iPad. But then it would keep going back and forth without me even saying anything. It would just keep going back and forth. And oh my gosh, it was horrible. So then I went to YouTube Live. And I wish it was that we could all see each other. But yeah, I have to try and figure out some other way, sorry, that it's, maybe I'm gonna see if I can get Zoom. I'll see if I can get that. Cause I am just, Teams was working, but it was only just a few of you, a very few of you, like 2 or 3 of you could get on there. And the thing I didn't like about it is that it only lasted an hour. And sometimes some of you can only jump in after like a half an hour or 45 minutes. Well, you know, would be nice if it would go on from there. We're not talking all day here. So, and there's no way I can't afford to go and pay for it, to have it that it will go on for more than an hour. No, I'm not a business or a corporation that can afford that. So, the one good thing is that we have sunshine. So I will try this week to see what I can do. And yeah. But thank you for all those who joined me. Yeah. Oh, back to this person who's harassing me. She keeps changing her name, her email address. You know, she keeps changing things to, and then gets on, and it's like I've I've had enough of it. I don't want it anymore. You've got issues far, far, far beyond the scope of what I can even. I mean, just by you harassing me shows, you know, the type of person that you are, you know. Do you ever have that one person in your life that's a leech? They are a lamprey that will not give up, will not, they just, yeah. So, yeah, so I'm not happy about that. But, oh, I will tell you what I've been watching the last couple of days. I didn't realize that it had come back on. If you're ever feeling down in the dumps, I mean, depressed, just whatever, you have to go, and it's on YouTube. And you gotta go and watch. Whose line is it anyway? Oh my gosh, it is so funny. It was, there's Colin Mockery. There's, what's his name? Um, Ryan Stiles. They're both Canadian. I'm not sure about, here I am drawing a blank. Wayne Brady. And then they have usually a guest person that comes on. Oh my God. So funny. So funny. So funny. I was laughing so much. It's just, if you really need an uplift, go and look it up on YouTube. Whose line is it anyway? Like, the older ones, they were on regular TV. The newer ones, I guess, were on CW. So they're a little, they've got a little bit more, excuse me, leeway. But it's so funny. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. It is so funny. Like, the talent that these guys have is just incredible. Like, how you can do, you know, just improv. And like, how you guys come up with these ideas is just beyond me. But they are so good. They are so good. But I remember when they first came out, and it was so funny. Who was it that was the host? Oh my gosh. He did, it's the same guy. I think he went on to host Price is Right, I think. Oh, going on memory here, which is not very good. It's not good at all. But yeah. So just go and watch It's really, if you were feeling down in the dumps before, I can guarantee you, after watching a few of these episodes, you're not going to be. It's, they did this one that I was listening to. They had to do this song. It's about these guys who woke up in the morning, I think it was, and discovered they had a third nipple. And so they were singing about this third nipple. It's just, it was so funny. It's, and Wayne Brady, oh my gosh, he can put songs together. Oh, I don't know how he does it. His mind works differently than others do. And Colin there, he'll come up with a joke at the very beginning, and it's just like, oh my. And what gets me too is that some of them there, they have such good jokes and such good improv that the others start laughing. And that's when you know that they're doing well. So, but yeah, so otherwise, not much else. Not much else. So, it's just quiet today. We had a good service yesterday because Ash Wednesday is this Wednesday. We were given the we were given the ashes there at the blessing of the ashes. And then because a week ago Sunday was it was the oh my gosh, trying to think, it was the anniversary or something for Lourdes, which is a place for healing. And so we were given the blessing for the oil for healing. And so it was a double whammy. Well, actually a triple whammy because Father was there. So we're going to be starting in now, slowly working our way towards Lent. I'm not sure what I'm going to be giving up for Lent. I haven't decided yet. It's I may try and do it that I give up. Perhaps I'll give up bread for Lent. Maybe I'll try that. I have to see. Oh, I'm looking. I might make some cookies. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do that. And let's see. I feel like making something. So I might do that. I'll just put some music on or put my audiobook on, and I am just going to. I have clothes to hang up, though. I gotta do that first. So I can do that all while this is loading. But, yeah. But, otherwise, not much else. Not much else is happening. Oh, there is a movie that's coming out. Is it coming out? I think it's coming out next week. I think. And it's called 65. And it's in reference to this man and this little girl who survive a spacecraft landing. And they land on this planet. They don't know where they are. Nothing. And it turns out that they have gone back in time 65 million years to when the dinosaurs roamed the earth. Now, I'm really big into time travel, and especially when it comes to prehistoric, you know, Precambrian, Neolithic, you know, all that time period, way back when, you know, Jurassic, Triassic, all those time periods, and how they, I guess they slowly discover that they are 65 million years in the past. And I wish it was based on a book, because I would have read the book or listened to the audiobook or something. Now, we know that Hollywood, when they do movies and that, it usually comes out in threes, basically. So you will have whatever it is, Paramount do this, Netflix will do this, Prime will do this, whatever it is. But all kind of sort of based on the same kind of premise, right? So I would love to see. I just, because I love that time period. I love that plot line of travel. I did read a series of books, and I mean, I read them. Oops. And they were by Greg Beck, and it was called Primordia. And there were 3 books in the series, Primordia 1, 2, and 3. And mind you, they weren't that far back, but they were far back. And they were very good. Like I had them done bang, 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 bang. Just done in no time. They were that good. And I would just like to see if there's something similar. Now, I listened to the audiobook by Dennis E. Taylor, Outland. I've listened to book 1, which was Outland, book 2, which is Earthside. Much better than the Bob verse ones. I have the first book. Nah, not my thing. Not my thing. Even though Ray Porter is narrating it, it's too sci-fi and too out there for me. But if you happen to like that kind of plot line, then but I don't go to the theater. Not there is one here. Besides that, I have nobody to go with anyways. There's nobody. And I'm not driving all the way into the city just to go to a movie. And then to pay, what they want for a movie. I'm just, no. Nope. I've never really been. I used to. I liked, but we only ever went to just a handful of movies. Just not very many. And, but, yeah. So like I said, that's the only one that really kind of interests me. All this about the, what do you call it, the X-Men and what is it, Ant-Man, Wasp-Man, Batman, Superman, whatever, Wakanda Forever, which is, or whatever it's called there. Nah, it doesn't interest me. The Marvel Universe, right? Not interested in it. Iron Man, all those ones, no thank you. Does not interest me in the least. Not in the least. It's just too, no. And there's other movies I'm just not interested in. I don't know. I don't even know what's out. But they really don't have, I don't know. All the storylines have dried up. And I'm not interested in the animation, or I don't know, whatever else. I'm not interested in Star Wars. Star Trek, yeah. Yeah. I'm okay with them. Transformers, it's a gray area. Like, there was a movie that came out, and it's on Prime, and it's called Moonfall. And they said it didn't do well in the box office, and said not many people liked it. Oh, I liked it. I liked it. It was, yeah. The one I'd like to see, but I don't know when it's coming out. I don't know where it's coming out. Like, I know it's in theaters in limited release. And that is the Left Behind. I think it's The Rise of the Antichrist or something. That one I'd like to see. That's one for sure I'd like to see. But you know, there's so much drama going on around the world. Oh, I kind of sort of been watching the reports there about the release of that South Park episode with Megan or Me Again and Harry. I think that's so funny and so accurate. And it's so laughable how they are it's built on satire, right? That's the whole thing about this South Park thing is enterprise. It's satire, right? They poke fun at everybody. Well, Harry and Me Again didn't like that. They don't. The snowplow just went. It's laying down some sand. They didn't like that. So now they're trying to get their lawyers to do that. Well, you know what? You're in the public eye, and they're saying, "Oh well, you know, it's not true." Well, yeah, it kind of is, or not kind of. It is. You know, it's like they don't want to they want to be on the what is it, the Don't Look at Me tour, but then then they carry up signs, look at me, which is exactly the way they are. You know, they want to be left alone, but then they do everything to be in the public eye and to throw it in people's faces and to have it, you know, oh, don't call me again, call me Duchess, or better yet, call me Princess, or what would be even better is Queen. Yeah, Queen of Nothingness. She's quite the... I don't think there's very many people that I know of that are really, you know, most people are just, you know, that they've had enough of them. And I know probably the British people there, they just want them to, you know, they just want the earth to open up and swallow them whole. You know. But I haven't gone out and watched, you know, the whole episode. Just the snippets that the news programs are showing. But It's hard to believe there that I saw in the news there this morning that the death toll in Turkey and Syria is like, what is it, 48,000 now? That's mind-boggling. That is mind-boggling. And then they did it where they sent up a drone and they said, you know, it's not just buildings and everything else. And they went around and they looked to see at the landscape and how this whole new valley or ravine has opened up where the earth split so far apart. It was just unbelievable, the power of, you know, the earth and the tectonic plates. Just incredible. And you know, they're still finding the odd person left alive. But that is, I know that a lot of places now they're starting to clean up. I don't know where they're hauling all this stuff to. They should take it all to the valley there and dump it in the valley. And that. But, yeah. So I am just going to continue working on this today. But I have some things I want to do today, and that's wash the dishes and hang up clothes and make some cookies. So I'm going to do that. Hopefully it is that Jonah feels better. He's just not. Anything that he's been taking in, he's just been throwing up. So, but I think tomorrow I am going to vacuum and I'm going to wash my floors. Like really vacuum and wash my floors. I think I have to take some Tylenol though beforehand because I think it's going to be, well, I know it will be very hard on my back. My back gets sore. So, but, yeah, so I guess that's it. So please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. And please post your pictures. You know, there's the dedicated Facebook group, Stitching in the Interlake, and that's where you can post your pictures. My dedicated email is stitchingintheinterlake, all one word, at gmail.com. And I guess that's it. Not much else. I'm just going to continue working here. And the last 3 projects or so, I've only been working with 939. Like, oh my gosh, really? Yep. So, all right, everyone. I guess that's it for now. So, let's see here. Oof. Right there. I'm just going to, I have here some pink here. There's not a, yeah, there's a lot here to do. There's not that much left to do. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to work on my Here, my January. So I want to get that done. Maybe I can get it done this week. Get it done, out of the way, be done with it. Yep. So. All right, everyone. So may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you. So do I. And so does Lilybell. And so does Jonah. Please pray for him that he feels better. And so does Sydney, who is finally settled down. And for me, that my agitation and all that anxiety goes down. Yeah, and please check out Whose Line Is It Anyway on YouTube for a laugh. If you're really feeling down, it's the best way to. They say laughter is the best medicine. So that's it. All right, everyone. Thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for dying on the cross for me so that my sins may be forgiven. And that's a prayer I say for all of you as well. All right, everyone, until tomorrow, I'll talk to you later. Toodle-oodles, everybody.